Now I'm going to speak about the matrix and how it feels to live in the world quantified and measured. We order our cities, taming chaos of the medieval times and making our lives simpler and more comfortable. But is it the truth or belief? Is it this urge to order and optimize that makes us humans, hardworking, creative and bright? A laborious man is often praised. The qualities he possesses, precision, prudence and diligence, are ridiculed in robots.
Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
In Star Wars, for example, the droids are often represented as comic relief, slave-like characters, and in other sources...
Yes, miss?
Andrew, would you please open the window?
One is glad to be of service.
Well, there, in the same vein, is it the fear of becoming too mechanical and devoid of agency that is projected onto the screens?
A lovely breeze.
What is our attitude to labor anyways?
At the third stroke, it will be 1:59 and 10 seconds.
What is the essential difference between us and them? Is it the body, origin, or maybe freedom of the will?
Today they're busy day and night. Every 8 hours a shift change. 15,000 men to the ship.
Are we free? These numbers are on the hands, on the walls, in our heads. They are omnipresent. We depend on these numbers, but the numbers do not depend on us. Time flows, passes, elapses, runs out. Can we affect it? And is it equally binding to everyone? Tied to the past, we try to understand the future. Eras are followed by centuries, millennia are followed by millions of years of existence. And the realization that our species is dispensable can make one think what the Earth could be like without humans. Trying to uncover the mysteries of being, we have created a reality where numbers are akin representations and magical symbols simultaneously. We exist in a permanent anxiety of not knowing, and this anxiety turns into faith in the transcendental origins of matrix, or faith in the statistical figures, the numbers of sick, recovered, and dead. These numbers help to track the state of affairs in the world, but is this a knowledge or illusion of knowledge? And who can we trust? Authorities? Opposition? Whose numbers matter? We want to believe someone, but can we? Does it matter that the numbers lie? Massive exposure to the statistics of the epidemics revealed the lack of accuracy in calculations for many. But will it change our relations with the matrix? After all, we are still a pattern subjected to algorithmization. Algorithms penetrate not only the field of information technology, but also human communication. In trying to predict and direct human behavior, tech corporations assign labels to us and recommend items and content based on these labels. To work with the client, banks develop cold calling systems, and at the end of the conversation, the client can evaluate the performance of the individual employee.
I think being ranked is a good thing. A society has to have rules.
It forces us to be well behaved.
In some sources, though, evaluation of people is presented as explicitly dystopic.
I'm a 5-star in you. 5 stars.
What's the issue here, Hannah?
Intimidation and profanity. Oh, no. I was not intimidating.
ma'am.
I was just trying to...
I think being ranked is a good thing. A society has to have rules.
In the first half of the 20th century, the idea of eugenics had gained popularity, the practice of human selection that strive for better humanity, more fit and more intelligent. So, is it this urge to order and optimize that makes us humans?
Her mennesket. Her mennesket. Her det perfekte menneske. Vi skal se det perfekte menneske i funktion. Vi skal se det perfekte menneske i funktion. Hvordan fungerer sådan et? Hvad er det for en størrelse? Det skal vi se på. Det skal vi undersøge. Nu skal vi se, hvordan det perfekte menneske ser ud, og hvad det kan.
Rationality is measured in numbers.
What does the decimeter say? 3.6 Röntgen, but that's as high as the meter. 3.6. Not great, not terrible.
But is it rational to rely on them? Is this a knowledge we get from them or illusion to suspend reflection?
Выше! Держи это место! Держи!
Is our will to extract the most compatible with the sustainable living?
Her mennesket. Her mennesket. Her det perfekte menneske. Vi skal se det perfekte menneske i funktion. Vi skal se det perfekte menneske i funktion.
Should everything be compressed to its function? Small kitchens in Khrushchevkas are rationally better than the big ones, because there you can make fewer steps cooking borscht. At least it was the argument of the state. But is it the truth or belief? Had the reduced cost of construction materials played a role in the decision to shrink the rooms? Rationality on display is selective, and metrics are the tool to bend and interpret reality for governments, corporations, and individuals. So, this movie is good, and this one is bad. The metrics create the visibility of consensus, average out the bumpy landscape. It affects the decisions of film producers and distributors eager to grab mass audience and satisfy the wants of an average viewer. The ones rated homogeneously are trending and alike are produced. But should we rebel or get on with it? And if we rebel, is it possible to abandon the metrics when it became so convenient to measure the subjective and orient in the world structured by algorithms? And of course leave a like to this video.